Holy shit. In a hot pocket. Nasser can fucking run. Can we stop just jerking off Nasser? Please. I get it. I don't know. I've probably seen this too many times, if anything. It's like everyone always does the same thing. We're standing with several other members of the team as we watch how Nasser single-handedly crushed the hopes and dreams of several student athletes. I mean, is anyone there not doing it single-handedly? That's how that sport works. It's like single-handedly something you apply when someone's playing a team sport and they're doing it by themselves. Not like, fucking one man runs. They have the balls to try and compete in the sport after that thorough of creaming. Hats off to them. I don't like this. It's too much. It's a little too much. It's a little too much. He's in high school. He's like a year younger. After the year of applause and seeing how Nasa did, I turned my eyes back to where Anna sat on the guardrail. The snort escaped me at the sight of her hooting and hollering, but I smiled the same. It was intimidating to be out there, but I could hear her screaming out for Nasa when he was close to the finish line. It made the upcoming section easier for me. After the crowd dies down, this field coordinator nods while motioning to the line up around me. Oh, the lineup. Isn't there a hyphen in there? Maybe that's just me. I'm a hyphen addict. There are several other students standing close by, hulking-looking behemoths. Why are they only looking? They're behemoths. They're hulking. Of protein-chugging monsters. Christ, that Decathlon like they picked me up by the neck. Oh my god, please don't fucking pull in these guys, okay? If you're gonna start quoting these, get out of here. You've lost me. You've lost everything. Over there, probably bench presses hay bales with those fucking pecs he's rocking. Hay bales? Hay bales? What kind of... Why did you grow up, Anon, that you know what a hay bale weighs like? Why is that the first thing that comes to mind? Stop checking out the competition in a decidedly homoerotic manner, Anon. You gotta focus on the non-homo, the non-binary person. Several staff people. Why not just several staff? Several staff start getting things cleared up around the field for the javelin toss, including a giant net just in case I kill someone. Actually, a net wouldn't be too effective against a javelin since it's piercing. A discus, it could stop, but it could go through the holes or plunge itself through somehow. I'm nearly shaking in my shoes myself. Why only nearly? You're clearly nervous. Christ, why the fuck am I here? I feel like you don't need to bring this up. Like, Anon is just shaking in his booties. Like I'm playing some fidget. Instead, I'm about to toss a needle out and hope no one laughs and I fumble it. With an mental spiral of doom continues, a hand clasps my shoulder. Why is it always clasping? I flinch, nearly jumping straight up before noticing the owner of said hand. Oh my god, they're directly... Like, this is because of the width I'm using for the screen, but like, come on! Ease up! Anon! Nasa pants right behind me. Put some pants on. Sweat runs in tiny rivers across his scales, but he seems entirely at rest at my side. You good, man? Aye, Captain. Oh, good and hood. Oh, well, you get some stage fright there, buddy. Let me just brush that off. Oh, no shit, I got stage fright. Jesus, tap dancing Christ, man. Why am I out here? You got 3 other dudes who could be doing this, who are not me. And we need you here. NASA nods to another section of the field where the other javelin tossers seem to be stretching and getting ready in another area. Why aren't you like either in the same area or like in places you can't see each other? It feels weird to have that mixture. I guess they're like the baseball bitches. The others are saving their energy and effort for all the other events. Your specialty is javelin toss, so we have to rely on you here. My glower lets him know exactly what I think of that statement. The track captain sighs while releasing me. Look, man, you know why I want to have you out of here? Because my sister strong-armed me onto the team! No, it's because I believe in you. As in you, Anon. The human. The spear chucker. You're good at spear chucking. His hand shoots me a thumbs up. My teammate. I wouldn't have you out here if I didn't think you could do it. You've put in the hard work. It's been... How long has it been? Why has Fang's relationship gone nowhere? I mean, I guess that's the point, right? I don't know how long it's been, but it definitely feels like it's been months, at least. Because you don't say that unless it's been... Like, weeks is not hard work for someone like Anon. You've come and practice every day. You don't let anything hold you back. It's been weeks. There's a short snort as he waves his hand. This isn't about Anna. This is about you. And how much effort you put in to be the best athlete tosser on the team. I examine his eyes for any hint of deceit. Or of him trying to gas me up. Same thing, buddy. There's none. He actually means what he said. Oh my god, he's a fucking idiot. NASA believes in me. Oh my god, Anon, you've read Naruto. You're that kind of loser. You should know how this works. The simple truth calms him like nothing else. You see me struggle, pant, and almost vomit during team practice. But here we have him pushing me forward because he thinks I can do this. Can I do this? Hell, maybe. I'll ignore that no, the almost racism for now. And how game you made it seem. Stop looking at my ass. Sorry, Anon, it's the only motivation I'm gonna get. You have any idea how flat Naomi's butt is? God damn, dude, your ass is nice. It's not gay. I'm just an ass man. Not gender specific ass man. I have no standards. Better? Much. Thanks, man. Anyway, that little laugh. No problem. His eyes flash towards the field before he nods back. Before he nods once. I should head out. Looks like things are about to begin. You got this. Again, you don't need this extra stepping back. Again, those are stage directions. They're too specific. You don't need those. The nod already implies that he's slowly pushing back and pulling away. Like, you don't need the little extra thing. I know that I'm bothering about something, but this happens all the time. These are hundreds of thousands of words these people write that shouldn't be there. Your pacing is slaughtered because you keep fluffing up your pigs. All I can do is return this gesture. Seems to do the trick. I'm left on my own upon his retreat, looking out towards the collection of the audience and track members. Peace seems to settle on me. With the harsh blow of a whistle, the event begins. Well, you haven't even gone out there, man. What? We're just starting? I'm 15th place to go. Names and records of participating athletes slide through my ears as I stand in line. One dude's got 65 yards, others got 69. Not even gonna say nice? Oh, come on, I thought you weren't above that. The next one scores 78. Fuck, I'm next. So I take my place on the lane for the throwing. I let out a deep breath. The javelin in my hand is becoming a familiar rate at the rate things have been going. It's something I throwed a dozen times in my small time with it. Can I do this? As those words come back to me, and his face and wish of good luck before dropping me off. When I get the signal, I hold out my tool. It is me. It is my extension. I am the bone of my spear. Part of everything of my soul. Okay, wait, fucking follow through on that! My stance is a practiced half crouch, javelin on my shoulder. As I launch forward, I feel my heartbeat hammering in my chest. I'm running. My javelin feels light in my... Why is there an extra space command in there? After a dozen yards of running, I change my tempo and reach as far back as I can. Teeth grit, muscles tense, and my core burns with the new energy. Everything snaps as I hurl the javelin as far away as possible, as hard as possible. My abs curl me forward, arms flopping out and over as my missile soars through the air. Did this man actually look up, like, videos of this stuff? Because, hey, fucking props to you, buddy. I look up... honestly, I say that, but, like, there have been fics on writings where I'm like, bitch, look this shit up. Come on. So, hey. I look up, panting more than I thought I would to see its trajectory. I mean, if you're gonna make Anon do javelin throwing, you can at least put in as much work as he is. A little bit. It climbs, still it climbs, then it evens out, and I stare in shock. It's so far away. I want to know, like, how long is a javelin in flight, on average, in, like, you know, a decently trained individual? Small buzz in the crowd reaches out as everyone notices. It keeps going! Why aren't you stopping? Ancestral heritage is met with pride. The javelin finally decides to end its glorious fight. The tip points forward as it comes to an end, sinking into the ground. Several field keepers are sprinting over, and know I should pay attention. All I can hear are the people around me yelling at the side. People are cheering. Honest to God, people are cheering for me! When the announcer gets the word. An O Mous from Volcano High at 82 yards! Don't have a chance to be shocked as I'm suddenly squeezed and grabbed by several people at once. You only do one throw? I thought you did like multiple throws and you took best of or average. Why the fuck are you doing it once? Or is it that intense on the body that you can't perform after the first one? Because I know there's, you know, it's possible that after you do it once, like, yeah, you're out for the day. You've pushed too much. You've given it all. Literally. Various faces come into view as teammates start to flood around me. Hold up. You know what? I never used the happy song in this game, so let's use it for fucking once. I never use this song, because it's never a situation where I'm like, it's just this sappy-ass happy. It even feels out of place in Wani, even though it's from that game. Back slaps, head oh no, they're polishing his scalp. And whooping cheers assault me from behind. Holy shit, 82 yards! Why the fuck are they using yards? Hold up, I need to translate this for people who speak Italian. 0.0466 miles. And what's that in Irish? 75 meters. Exciting. Anon! You know. And Nasser calls out with a whoop as he throws an arm around my shoulder. Why does it have to be like this? Like, this is such fucking, like, theater writing, right? Just have this be here. Just have this this goes here, and you just have one big text, and then you have Nasser do the action. You don't have to break it up. Like, I know it establishes conversation, but, like, it's super obvious who's saying this. I don't know, I just feel like I would prefer this action being outside of this. Like, Anon! Nasser calls out, you nailed it! He throws an arm around my shoulder as he whoops. Well, I did it. This belief fills me at the sight and knowledge. My eyes are still trained on my declaration of my athletic achievement. Doesn't sound like it, man. You killed it. Check that spin, Nasser. Fuck yeah, goddamn get it. Several laughs ring out around me. Everyone's in school is triggered to my reaction. I don't like that. Again, this is why I don't want Nasser to do as well. Because it's supposed to be Anon's moment. Why is it both moments? Most time, like, I'm fine with Nasser winning. He just doesn't need to cream everyone like it's so fucking shacking off to it. First time event 82 yards, you rocked it. Made the other ladies do a double take. Wow. That was a satisfying feeling all of a sudden. Is this how you make others cope? See? Fuck, that's addicting! My teammates cheers, I'm led back to the rest area, giving other athletes a chance to overcome my shot. Pressure is seen in the eyes of several as they glance my way. Unassuming I may be, but now that I was the bar to pass, with several others already no longer in the running. Holy absolute fuck, this is beyond addicting. You say that, but, like, didn't the other motherfucker, like, the last person before you already got a 78, so, like, the people who went before you already fucked up. Like, you're not special, Anon, you're just the next in line. You get used to it, but no slacking off. Now we know what you can really do. You're gonna be practicing more than ever after this day. Part of me recoils at the thought, but the majority of it is happy and willing to consider it. The full grin taking most of my face, I turn towards the bleachers while walking away. Holy hell, well, man, I managed to get the full show of that. It'll take every ounce of praise she'll throw my way after that display of ancestral pride. Stop making it racist! Why are you like this? I mean, it's Anon, of course he's making it like this. Huh? Did I misplace it? Let's go back in the rest area, look again. I've also checked the sides, back, or even the common area around the audiences. But I even checked the other side of the stadium just in case she made her way over there. But no, there's no sight of her. I can make out the Arons and stay in place from where I first saw Anon, but where did she go? Hey, Nasser, I call out to the captain, trying to get his attention. Fuck's sake, that's super... Like, you're just describing what he said. One word, and you make it into 10. Fuck off. Just say Nasser, I call out, and bam. After he finishes chatting with some big shark-looking dude, he comes up to me. You see my sister anywhere? I'm not sure, man. She get up and leave for the bathroom. I didn't hear her at all. Did she miss my turn to the javelin throw? Okay, listen, I want to make something clear. I was about to say that they were going to do the thing where, like, Anon just kind of assumes. But yeah, she did hoot and holler for Nasser. So I originally felt like it makes sense if he goes over to Fang and Fang says, yeah, I saw her walk away in the middle of your game. And that be like how he finds out, so that it makes him a little more reliant on Fang, because Fang told me the truth and she was there for me. But it's also fine if, like, Anon just realized it himself. I'm just feeling like you're missing out on, like, a slight little character moment there. A little nudge for Fang. For Team Fang. But I didn't hear her at all. Did you miss my turn at the javelin throw? What? She said she'd be there. She was excited to finally see me do something. Yeah, like, why can't we... Yeah, okay, we're going there. I'm suddenly remembering Mom and Dad. They used to miss me back too, but Anon? Why? This was her idea! Nasser's face pinches at the questions. I'm sure to flicker visibly across my face. Hey, takes more effort than I'd like to acknowledge to look back. Listen, I get it. Your sister doesn't want to be there. Sorry, man. I'm gonna go sit down. Nasser does not stop me as I leave him behind. The cheers, the praise. Seems like ash. So look around one last time in the stadium. No luck. I guess family really are the worst ones to let you down, huh? Hold on. I don't know what it is, but I for some reason I just really like taking my sandwiches and, like, leaving them out for a little bit so they get dry. It just adds a little crisp you get from a toaster. Also, I need this stuff to warm up because a lot of the stuff I spread on my bread comes out of the fridge, and it tastes a lot better if you let it warm up a little, so I'm like, fuck it. Two birds, 1 stone. Shit. Do we really can toss a spear? We're going to Fang's POV. I don't know why we're doing this. I feel like Ava and Anon are like enough. You don't stop this. At this point, just do... Okay, listen. I'm going to talk about this. I've talked about this before. People don't seem to understand that you can do third-person perspective and just use narrow, right? Narrow the third-person perspective so it's like first person, but it doesn't feel weird when you keep swatching POVs. 2 POVs? Fine. You're trying to contrast them, make them opposition. Fang has nothing to do with this in that way. You can't just pull Fang into the POV section like this. I know what you're trying to do, but fuck you. Shit, the dude be looking... Oh, man. Whoa, wait. It might go somewhere. Familiar nicotine buzzes rattling my skulls. Look, shut the fuck up. We already know you took a smoke. It's the same chapter. So it's weird in the morning for my taste, but this will have to do. I'm not sure why I'm here, honestly. It's just another Sunday spent watching hordes of assholes running around, seeing who had the biggest dick. Can't stand sports. This shit is beyond me. Ironic for someone who's, like, trying to be the best musician. Again, I don't know why Fang likes music. It's one of those things that could have been explained better, but it never is. Which was all too surprising when I found that Anon was participating in this. I didn't expect him to be the type to get out there and try his best for the masses. This makes it sound like you showed up and Anon happened to be there instead of him literally inviting you. Then he threw that javelin in. Damn, did go pretty far. The whole place lit up with cheer. Turned into the fact that what he did was rather fuck. No, don't let Fang agree! If that's the case, why didn't she come here for Nasser? I knew there about it in him. The way it was hopping around like a meeting. Like, it's fine if she's like, look at this fucking dork soaking in the pride, loser. But, I don't know. It'll even make me chuckle. Seeing people act like idiots like that, I just always laugh. And that shout. Yeah, he choked on my cigarette. I was stupid. What did he scream? Fuck, oh, God. And that shout. Okay, mom and dad. Plum was different. Chooses skills itch. So... I guess the reason she showed up is because she definitely is, like, into him on some level. Okay. I mean, I don't get this. Because Fang has always kind of projected the disappointment onto Nasser. Nasser isn't a disappointment. She just projected that onto him. I don't know. It feels a little weird to have Fang be, like, super cognizant of that. Well, shit. Oh, whoops. Oh. There we go. We're going to go to the next chapter. So, yeah. Basically, I guess it's just a small denouement. Fair enough. That's fine. We can live with that. I can live with that. I don't see how this fixes anything between them and Trish. Because, remember, the real problem with Fang being dateable is you have to get past Trish, who's not okay with any of this. Like, is Trish just gonna be like, okay, Anon, I guess because your sister fucked you up, it's fine now. That's not how that works. This chapter seems a lot shorter, so I think I can just do this next. Well, that was chapter 5. I'm gonna go get a sandwich. It'll be nice and edible soon.